Hey folks, let's play some more Dark Souls. We are currently in Sen's Fortress. Thing is though, I got busy today, and I did not have time to do the thing I meant to do. Specifically, I did not have time to go get some humanity. Let's just go do that right now. We'll just... sorry. We'll just like do this real quick. It's probably not like the most efficient way to do it. What are you gonna do? Or, yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna do.
That's always what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Oh, I see Song is already bringing out the sounds. Maybe Snow says, I love Sans Fortress.
Ha ha ha! That's good. Go here. Right?
So where are you planning on getting that humanity?
Oh, that is I went down the wrong place.
Uh-oh. I think we lost video again.
Are you kidding me?
I wonder why.
Okay. Okay, I think I know what's happening. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Is this place safe? Maybe. All right, hold on. Nope, unplugged the wrong thing. That's me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yep. No, it's okay.
Xandra, hold on. I think the mic's doing its thing again.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
It's doing the deep voice bug.
Are you kidding me? Really?
Yes, it's
What?
happening.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, this mic does this sometimes. Weird. All right, so hopefully
It's
hopefully this
technical
will do
issues
it.
here. So for people in stream who are not aware of this, Xander's mic lately, very rarely and almost always off stream, has this bug where it makes everyone's voice sound extremely deep.
All right, cool. So let me.
It's still
Yeah, you think?
happening.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting I got a little bouldered. All right. Is this better?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I should probably just reinstall USB drivers or something because I think that's
Oh
what's
yeah,
happening.
also Tad
Um,
mentioning something that I didn't even notice until now, which is that there's no audio from the game either. In the stream. Or wait. Yeah, I don't...
now it should be back, right? I know because I needed to do some.
Oh, okay. Can you try like moving around or making some noise?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think the sound is back.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll turn my mic on. I'll put my mic on mute. There's no stream audio.
What?
There's game sound, just quiet.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put my mic on mute just to see if the sound from the game is actually working. Alright, so everything went bad. Everything is terrible. Life is hard sometimes. I'm just gonna
Yeah. I
Alright, I'm just gonna
turned on the. turned the
I'll be
stream on
right
again.
back, folks. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
Hey folks. Let's play some more Dark Souls. I know we were over in Sen's Fortress, but you know what? I kinda like forgot to do a thing. So I'm just gonna go back home and do that thing. Oh, is there a dude? Nope. There is no dude.
There's some souls.
It's true. Are there though? Is that like 5,000? Yeah, that's a bunch.
Yep.
I'll take them. Sure. Alright, so Sen's Fortress is weird going backwards because you never really do that. Oh no, what am I gonna do? The answer is I'm just gonna run away and get a cool look from inside of that person's shield. Meow. Okay, so you indeed. Cool. So basically, conundrum. I need some humanity. Where can I find some humanity real quick?
Presumably not from the blacksmith.
No, Andre does not have any. Also, I don't want to distract Andre. Andre's cool. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Also, I have a Firekeeper soul. I'm not using it though, because that belongs to an important person.
Chad is talking about recurring stock sound effects in games. Yep. Like, I don't recall off the top of my head any like what specific Dark Souls sounds are stock sounds, but I'm sure that a lot of them are. I think my favorite is as a general
Hello
thing.
there. As promised. I'm afraid that you are
Oh, by the way,
unable to
hey, as promised, I'm going to share my
the basic
sorceries.
framework, you see. It
Oh,
cannot
you
be
can't actually
so
cast any spells. It's okay,
Life
it's
isn't
okay,
all
it's
about
okay.
sorcery.
Like Penny, she's like,
Don't
wait,
frown
no,
with
you have me
Don't
mistaken
frown
for someone
with
else.
Peer forward with your head.
Yeah, so level 1 folks cannot learn sorcery. And also, you just will not, straight up will not sell you anything.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to
Rude.
tell you. And he tells me, well, we are both in your... He's just over there.
At least,
I was gonna say, like-
Griggs is nice.
Oh, hello.
Baldur's
I
Gate.
appreciate the attention. That will...
Baldur's Gate in particular uses stock sounds for every single one of its sound
Goodbye.
effects.
Do stay safe.
Which is interesting because it's a really good way to find out what all the stock game sound effects are.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, wow, 3, pretty good. So
Thank
like,
you!
it's fun because the eagle sound from that game and the chainmail sound from that game are especially distinctive and especially commonly used. I have this vivid memory of playing Darksiders 2 and running around and realizing that in the mix of your main character's running noise was the Baldur's Gate chainmail stock sound effect. One of about like 4 different sounds that were overlapping and playing in that run mix.
Huh.
It's really interesting.
I probably remember a lot of the sound from Baldur's Gate.
Well, because like picking up and putting down items was a thing you did a lot, and it always made the noise when you did.
Also, yeah, Chad reacted to the fact, yeah, I'm just gonna like kiss people for humanity sometimes. It's just a thing that happens. Also, I think some invaders also have humanity. What are you doing here? Goodbye. Weird. Right, so I still have fire orbs, which are okay. Not perfect. I haven't really been using them all that much. But, well, no, they've been handy against some of the bigger enemies. Oh wow, I actually got my heel under my foot. I got shot under my foot. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Well, I'm just gonna sit at a fire and it's all gonna be good.
Also, another sound that really frequently tends to be stock is bird noises, because it's kind of hard to just go record high quality bird sounds if you're a game developer. And
Fair enough.
So like bird chirps, eagle sounds, etc. Like, oh my god, you just hear the same ones over and over again. It's really like Baldur's Gate and the Journeyman Project 3 and like 8 other games all use this one eagle scream.
Hello. Who wants to be set on fire? Fire.
Not me.
Who are taking their sweet, sweet time? Goodbye. Alright.
See, Luna talking about how Resident Evil has used the same crow sounds for all their games. See, this game gets around that by having crows speak English.
Yep.
Oh.
Bye. Yeah, just go to bed.
Very confused.
Why were you confused?
There's damage. Oh, well, I'm confused because your stream video stopped actually.
Not again! Oh. Oh, this is bad.
Do you want me to look up, like, do some Googling of this?
Yep. Yeah, this is actually really unfortunate. Alright. Hold on, folks. Thought I had it fixed. Just want to play Dark Souls. Why is that so hard?
It's weird because it was working fine before, too. I wonder if we'll, after coming back, I wonder if we'll still get audio or not. Oh, you're just replugging it, or? Let's check. I don't hear audio in the stream. Wow, that's annoying. Oh. Wait, Sandra? I don't Sandra, I'm not hearing you in Discord anymore. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, folks. Welcome to a very technically difficult broadcast of me playing Dark Souls. Let's try this again. I got some humanity. Just want to go meet someone real cool.
And in the meantime, you're going to make some people real hot.
Oh, yeah. Bye. Oh, I need to go get that at some point. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I still haven't, like, actually done here. Okay, so we're here. We need to... we need to go. Up, specifically.
We need to go. We just need to get out of here. Like, ugh.
Oh, right, okay. Specifically over there. Ow, my ankles. My bones.
That hurt me exactly 1/10 of my whole existence.
Alright. Can I reinforce? Yeah, that would be good. At some point you get that, I guess. Oh, we got some larg hard, because... Largs and enchargs.
What?
Largs and charg of our days. I can boost my skirt. There we go. Pretty good. Oh, now we're into chunks. Now we're into Titanite chunks. You see, it's an upgrade item. Now we're into like Titanite chunks. Now I can actually like boost this even better.
Sandra in like the most I see voice. Now we're into chunks.
Welcome. Now we're into chunks. And okay. Now okay, my skirt is the best skirt it can possibly be. Pretty good. Upgrading armor, real important in this day and age. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. So, oh, I forgot to do the thing I was supposed to do. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm like waiting for like video to cut out at any moment. I'm kind of like always like shooting a glance at my little screen there. Okay, so
It's okay, I'll take the knife for you.
thank you. Reverse Halloween. Welcome to Reverse Halloween. Where we celebrate by not dressing up for the day. Rest of the time though, we really dress up.
I was gonna say, are we truly ever not dressed up in this character?
Yeah, this is right. Yes, fair. I have forged almost the strongest skirt. I need to get a slab at some point. I don't think I'm going to be spending it on a skirt, though. Skirts are pretty good. And this one is like, I really, really like this one. But, I might switch it up. We'll see. Okay, so first things first. I got some spending money. I could go buy 2 things from Dude over there, but I'm not.
Oh, that's a new one. Dude, not buddy.
Oh no, that guy is a dude. Absolutely a dude.
Buddy, dude.
Or if I'm like feeling especially virulent, bro.
Whoa. I've never heard this deployed by you.
Nope. Right?
Never reached the levels of despising someone enough to call them bro.
Also, hey, see, I was just like shot in the back from the front. It happens. And my attack still connected because that did not do enough poise damage to knock me out. Okay, so remember this place? Remember this empty room?
Yes. Ooh. It's
time to meet the living legend. Iron Tarkus. Iron Tarkus. Yes. Like okay. You can summon a bunch of NPCs in this game. You will fight some people in this game. Like there's a bunch who will like come to your aid. Even if for just a few moments, for one boss fight. This is the only time we will ever be at the side of Iron Tarkus, but that's enough because he is the strongest man alive in this world.
Chad is very excited for this guy.
Iron Tarkus is the best NPC you can summon. Bar none. He is like, there is none come even close. And we're gonna get to see, hopefully, a little bit of his brilliance, provided he's not having an off day. Anyhow, let's go beat up a giant suit of armor that's wrapped around some mechanism. Okay, that first attack always misses. It's just there to let you know, by the way, this incredibly giant thing has a ranged attack. Anywho, let's check this out. Also, maybe don't get knocked off. Nope, don't grab. I specifically said don't. Ow.
At least your armor's good enough that you're not getting a shot. Iron Tarkus is fine with all these giant attacks. Dear
Oh,
Lord.
Iron Tarkus is good. See? Oh, Iron Tarkus. Now we get something. It's kind of wobbly. Will the Iron Giant fall down? Come on. Nope, could not fall. You have to do a lot of damage first. like real quick. For the Iron Giant. There we go.
The trivia section of this of Iron Tarkus's wiki entry says that he can literally solo this boss.
Yes, he has. He has. Absolutely. If provided he decides, it's really just like if he wants to. If he decides to solo this boss, he will like just because like he took off maybe like 1/6 of its health bar with one blow. It just he doesn't attack a lot. He just decides like not worth my time. But when he does, like he has like there's a video on YouTube of that of like Iron Tarkus just walking up and like putting the Iron Giant into wobbly mode and then like smacking him and literally like making him fall down from the arena. Iron Tarkus is like is pretty good. Yeah, his one weakness, gravity.
The wiki suggests that he has a 50-50 chance of beating the boss solo on New Game Plus as well.
Iron Tarkus
He's
is
that
no
good.
slouch. Yep. So, this is the road to Anor Londo. The gods really did not want anyone to get there.
Oh.
At least not this way. They basically, like, the Sense Fortress is there solely to keep people out. Or, in this day and age, to act as a test. But hey, you'll notice there's these statues here. They don't, like, shoot anything. Can you imagine if you were fighting the Golem and also these were just, like, shooting fire or like, projectiles? That would be great.
Is that a thing that can happen?
No. But you gotta imagine they're there for a reason,
Right.
and like their mouths
Right.
kind of look like they're made to shoot stuff, or maybe they were like chains at some point. Oh, hey Jab.
Also, yes, Chad is saying that whether Tarkus survives the battle or not is a sign as to whether your playthrough is blessed or cursed.
Yep. So, there's this thing. It's a ring of light. It's actually reused from a different thing that happens rarely when you're a miracle caster.
It's a nice little UI element
yeah.
floating in space.
Let's examine that. If you've played Demon Souls, you know you've seen this. You've seen exactly what's going to happen. Well, that's a ring of light. I wonder what the heck I'm going to do now. What's that in the... Ah! Yoink.
Oh gosh, being held by your arms like that would be
Yeah.
painful as heck.
Hi, it's your Uber. Yo, just outside. Yeah, look up.
Like,
Also,
please get me
welcome.
out of the way.
Welcome to Anor.
Such a good reveal.
Yes. Welcome to the cathedral city of Anor, where the gods live. Maybe? Live?
Is this the only time they break out of your perspective in the entire game?
No, they do that for some boss reveals.
It's interesting because I don't think they ever do that in Dark Souls 3, do they?
Oh, they might not.
Yeah, like 3, because 3 has a lot of like very similar sort of like big scary areas like this, right? But like they never introduce you to them via cutscenes. They always let you walk up and see them. I really need to go back and finish Dark Souls 3 at some point.
It's pretty good. It's alright. It's okay.
Xander has opinions on Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. So, okay. Anor Londo is like it's a pretty huge place. I like that this really shows like, oh, this is a place. This is like, no, this is a city. Now you kind of realize basically, oh, everywhere we've been up till now was just like some weird like ramshackle suburbs. This is like the place that was originally built. This is where it all like kind of like started. This is where the gods chilled. And you kind of figure it's probably gonna need to go in there. But the only way is here. Also, it's a little bit disappointing because you will never actually go to all of these places. You'll never go down to street level.
I mean,
Anor Londo.
so I have some strong opinions on like on like building worlds in games, and I actually feel that it's extremely important that you never do that.
That's fair.
Because I firmly believe that you need places that the player can't get
Hello.
to, can't fully see, in order to make a world feel bigger than it really is.
Mm.
Um,
That's
and,
fair.
and to make a world feel like it really exists in a way. Like when you make a world where everything's accessible, like Grand Theft Auto or whatever, it actually robs a little bit from the player because they know that there's nothing outside of what they can experience. But done cleverly, an area like this. Done cleverly, an area like this can give the perception of there being more than you'll ever be able to actually look at.
Mm.
I think that's so important.
Yep. Also, this bonfire already lit because that is a firekeeper.
Well, you are a rare visitor.
She's real
Welcome
cool.
to the lost city
like
of
her.
Anor Londo, chosen undead.
Hi, welcome to
If
the
you seek
tour.
Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
So
What
wait,
is
you
it,
called us
what
the
am
chosen
I?
undead, and then you said if
not
you're the
for me,
chosen one. Now, are we
the gate
chosen or not?
It could be that, like, she was using the term derisively at first. Okay, so, we're here. We're level 1. That's not gonna change.
Loon of Nature in chat says, shout out to all the JRPGs that have clearly unsustainable human civilization.
Yeah, right! But I do see, that's some of the thing I like about, like, this place. I don't know if it was always this way, but, like, everyone's immortal here. They don't need to eat. They just live, so they can pretty much do whatever.
I mean, the thing is actually like I think cities this size are really only limited by like historical like hygienic practices in a way. Like if you think about like the way that Roman cities were only able to expand because of like essentially aqueducting, sewers, that kind of stuff. Like I feel like theoretically speaking, if there was a big enough civilization, something like this could have been possible.
That's true.
And it's not like cities today are any smaller; they're way bigger.
Alright, so I am here. I have some monies.
Chat pointing out that this place lives on the top of a mountain and is therefore a little difficult to get supplies to. That's fair.
Yep. I have some soft humanity. I'll keep it for now.
And now they're making a bunch of puns on chosen undead.
So this place, I like Anor Londo. It's neat. There's a boss down there. Remember this one? We're gonna fight him again. Also, it has an elevator that only activates the first time you step on it. Also, check this out. Look how cool this is. This is neat.
This area is really interesting because, like, it feels like a very explicit counterpoint to Sense Fortress, which is like this horrible trap hell where every single turn is just bad.
Oh yeah, no, here's like, no, you did it. You made it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Now you get to like enjoy it. Here,
It's like ornate. The whole first section is empty of enemies.
heck of a pilgrimage. Okay, we are not wasting any time. Now it's time to fight the boss.
It's like, just in case you thought that we were gonna give you like a longer break. Nope. A boss. It doesn't even have a health bar.
You're right. It's a mini boss. You've been demoted to mini boss status.
That's what happens when you fail the Dark Lord. He sure does rely on her potions.
She does.
I wonder if that's actually.
Oh, that's bad.
I should probably save those kinds of discussions for off stream.
Oh, that's super bad.
Ooh, ouch.
Hey,
Wait,
no.
Emily, no. It's
I love
hey,
the
if you
I love the lily pads.
want to explore this back area, we got something for you.
Could you say that in a less suggestive tone?
What?
He's like, hey, if you want to explore this back area, like, but we're streaming.
I'm just saying it with my words.
I know. Also, yeah.
Also, the neighbors across the hall are being loud and scary.
Again?
It makes,
Oh.
it makes me want to keep my voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Eh.
Let's see. Now, we would normally just keep going. However, the bridge is out. Or rather, the bridge is up. So we're just gonna have to maybe just go somewhere else. And that elsewhere is here.
Like, I wonder, like, how long it took people to figure out that this was the thing you were supposed to intentionally do.
Right.
Because I feel like in 99% of games, this would be either a sequence break or it would be something that just dropped you off into an invisible wall.
Nope, that's where you're supposed to go. Also, a tip: if on narrow passageways, I go very slowly and I move the camera to adjust my my movement. Especially since I'm not used to playing with the sticks on the Switch.
It just does not look like a thing you would know. You should be able to walk
Right?
on.
No, it's especially this part here. This is terrible. Here we go. All right, here. Now there's a broken window. We can just
Who
go
would
in.
ever do this?
Right? Oh, hello. I know you
remember
got.
when
Oh,
I got
I
to
got
this
knives
point.
too, buddy.
When I got to this point, and I read what I had to do with the guy. I was like, "There's no
Yeah.
what? That's not.
Ha!
No, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Nice.
What?"
Got some knives. Yep. So, oh right. There's like this chandelier. It's like this. Look at this place. This is pretty cool. All right.
It's always time for fluffy tail, Malamet.
What?
Malamet says, "Is it time for fluffy tail?"
Mm.
And the answer is, whenever I'm around, it's
Yeah.
always time for fluffy tail. But no, we're probably not going into the painted world right away.
Oh no, absolutely not. Because we are very close to the next extremely important power upgrade for me.
Oh,
So I need to get that done right away.
that's the painting for right down there, right? Right under us?
Yep, that's a giant painting. I hope folks like paintings. There's one right there. Also, there's a thing on the chandelier, so we're gonna try to get that. It's
The
gonna
tiny
be-
pathways are so nerve-wracking, and I'm glad that they
Right?
never did this again.
Yeah, no, that's like not ideal.
like even the narrow pathways in Souls 3, like
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, see, even if you're like, oh my gosh, like you get a lot of time to really ponder all the times you
mistakes you
zigged
make.
when you should have zagged, but that big one, that really big zig that you just like should not have done. Okay, so we're just gonna. I have an axe, which is very apropos.
Oh, you want to chop it down? Nice. Yeah, like I appreciate that when they did something similar to this again in Souls 3, the pathways were like twice as large.
Yeah, no, you need that. That's important. Alright. Especially, like, I'm not helping myself since I have this incredibly wide, which...
Legs, yeah.
Yep. I was gonna say the trick is, but there's no real trick. It's just, it's bad face.
I flinched I flinched when that dagger hit your shield. I did not even realize it was coming. Wow, this person is extremely
Yeah.
murdering.
Just decides to, no, I'm just never gonna stop attacking. That's how you win. You just never stop attacking.
Don't ever.
And all right, victory is like cool. Yeah, no, I did it. Ah! That was close. That sucked. Let's go back then. Oh, okay. Also, I'm not gonna need this right now. This is the time where I put on a ring of sacrifice because I would like to not lose the the like 50,000 souls I got. Those I would like to keep. Because it would kind of suck to lose them. So I'm going to put a Ring of Sacrifice so that if I die on the way back, I'm not going to lose a Bloodstained life.
Nice.
Oh, is the game loud? I'm being told the game's a little bit loud.
Hmm.
There we go.
I mean, I will say one thing at least. The fact that it's still running after all this,
Yeah,
stream-wise, just
I
that our
think-
technical issues might be done with.
Hopefully. Oh.
Thank God.
Gotta be careful not to jump off too quickly.
Mm. Well, what I need to do at some point is buy a very explicitly trans-colored shirt.
Hmm.
I feel
I hear those are
if
pretty
I'm,
good.
I feel like I'm lacking, like that I don't have any of those. I now that I actually have a little bit of money again from my work, I'm like, I'm wanting to like buy some more clothes because I don't have a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm really eager for the. I hope the Kickstarter goes well and it finishes. Like, I really hope we reach like the next couple of goals because they're real good. And then
Oh my
I
gosh.
really hope that like I mean, I should be all right. It's just like it takes a while for Kickstarter to give you the money. So, once that happens, then I should be good. However, I will be getting the money before the fiscal year is over, so taxes are gonna be rough a little bit this time of year.
Definitely, yes, I would love a crop top like my Sona has. Unfortunately, I don't think I could pull that crop top off currently. But
I mean,
I would
you
love it.
could very easily pull it off.
You don't know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Alright, so yep, this part sucks. And yeah, the Painted Guardians, you know what? There are no slouches when you're so level 1.
And they're annoying no matter what level you are, just because, like,
Oh yeah.
this is a very precarious situation.
It's extremely precarious.
As someone who's, like,
Precarious.
afraid of heights IRL, this is, like, a lot.
Another reason
Aw,
why
thank you,
you
chat.
could not. I could not play this in VR.
I'm so surprised that you bought that to the top.
I thought I would be like, oh cool. No, this is like I'm gonna be okay. I was not okay.
At one point when I was playing that game, I forget exactly what happened, but there's a point. There's a few points later on where you're like actually.
Oh come on.
Jeez.
Yeah, this
Really
is why I have the. Okay, you just cannot let them like this. Okay. If you keep dying.
It's like you just have to. You can't let them attack you at
Nope.
all. You have to like, hit them right off the bat.
So all right, I'm gonna switch up my tactics here. This is what you can do in Dark Souls. Yep, lost my Ring of Sacrifice. That's okay. I got another one. I can always buy a couple more.
I never used any of these, and I probably should have.
Yeah, I mean, at some point you just like, yeah, let's not. Okay, cool. Gonna use that. All right, so now I'm gonna have fire orbs on this hand. So I should be able to just throw them some fire and kill them.
Do you remember what I was talking about before?
I don't know.
Because I didn't finish the thing I was saying.
Money, clothes.
Right, I was talking about crop tops, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm. It's great now that you have like disposable income to get some clothes.
Yes, that is true. I can't remember where I was going to lead into from there, so oh well.
VR to the top.
Oh yes, that was it. Right. So so somewhat later into the top, there's a lot of sequences where you do some mountain climbing type stuff where you are hanging above a void with your hands above you, grabbing onto something.
Oh no!
Yes. And at one point, I accidentally let go with both controllers and began falling in the game, and I like to begin falling in VR with nothing underneath you, and when it looks like you're really high, I literally like jumped about 10 feet in real life and like threw my headset off.
Yeah, no, fair. That game is real bad at, like, taking care of the player.
Aw, Romy, thank you. Wow, that's a weird feeling for me. Romy in chat is asking if either of us had advice on voice stuff.
Oh, okay. I recommend. You're still alive. I took some classes with the voice coach. It really helped me and gave me like a bunch of like interesting exercises, and that was fun. That was useful to me. And after that, I got a bunch of stuff I could start like doing by myself. I recommend that.
I also took voice classes, but I struggled with them a lot. To be honest, I'm still not happy with where I'm at, but I will say that...
Yeah, I'm super not happy with where I'm at.
I think you sound amazing.
I know.
But anyway, I just want to say that, like, I've noticed that just spending a lot of time around other women has actually helped me a lot, because, like, you pick up speech cues from them, you know? Especially if that's what you want. Like spending time around people or listening to a lot of them too, like if there's a podcast with somebody whose voice you like on it, like listening to that a lot, like can help you start picking that stuff up, I think. So yeah, voice training, if you can afford it, obviously, and that kind of like immersing yourself essentially, I think are the advice I'd give. Oh no, is there really I might need to watch that video. Sparkletone is saying that apparently Vinny did a Google Earth VR thing and freaked out.
Fair.
And I kind of want to watch this now. I let my Giant Bomb sub lapse because I was planning to resub to Netflix, but then I never resubbed to Netflix. Bye. No. I actually have to give them some credit. When that body hit the floor, it didn't like explode or go flying in a really weird way.
Nope.
Like that's some pretty good ragdoll settings actually.
This game
I feel
knows
like
its ragdolls.
I feel like most like ragdolls with force with that large of a force, right? Would usually have some problems. Nice. Okay, remember, don't let them. There you go. Nice. Bye. Also, my item's on me. Ha! You'll never get it now.
Screw you.
Sparkletone, thank you for letting me know. I will have to look that up. I think my favorite Giant Bomb series will always be the Giant Bomb Beast Kerbal Space Program playthrough.
No, come on.
Aww. So close.
Yeah, this
do a
this
mouse.
part is really really
mean.
tricky. Yep, sure is. I'm really not used to this controller. But hey, lost my ring, but I got my souls. Alright, so.
Yeah, like... The three of them playing Kerbal Space Program is just the perfect dynamic, because you have like Austin, who is just extremely upset and anxious, and Vinny, who like is like he reacts to being anxious by just doing things, and so like half the video is just like Vinny doing things and then everyone else screaming Vinny constantly.
Vinny!
Exactly. And it's really good. Evergreen Leaf in chat asking if you're using the Joy-Cons for this.
Do not
You don't
own
have a
it.
Pro Controller, do you?
I do not own a Pro Controller. They're very expensive.
Yeah, that's why I don't have one either. Although I've been thinking about it because Missy and Jess have one and it works really well for them. But when you have a built-in two-player situation, maybe it makes a little more sense. I appreciate that between me and my friends, we always have at least 4 controllers.
Yep. I have 4 right now because I got the colorful Joy-Cons. So at any point I can have a
Same.
party.
A Mario Party.
Hey, is the new Mario Party good? Should I get that?
It's not bad.
So it's Mario Party.
It's still Mario Party. Yeah, like that's what I was gonna say. Basically, like it has new. It fixes some things. It also adds new flaws in some ways. Like it's Mario Party. It's Mario Party. You know what game Missy, Jess, and me really enjoyed though that we played as an alternative to Mario Party? Light Fingers.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to. Henry got me a code to do
Oh, nice.
a multiplayer stream of that.
Aw, nice.
Yep.
Does that have online?
I don't think so.
Aw.
But yeah, Light Fingers is cool. It's really neat.
Maybe we can do some of that when
Yes,
for
let's do
Christmas.
that. Let's absolutely do that.
Because like yeah, Missy and Jess and I really enjoyed playing it.
Oh, hey, Bloodstain. Wonder what happened there.
Oh no. Malamut says they want to see a playthrough of Dark Souls on Switch where each Joy-Con is a different person.
Oh, but this area though, no, this you would use a bow.
2 players, 1 controller.
Mm.
Dark Souls would be a lot.
Mhm.
I wonder if. I guess this is the best weapon you've got that doesn't like because the club has a really huge hit attack thing it does.
The club will make me jump if I press the wrong button.
Yes, exactly right. So yeah, let's not do that.
No. Yep. If I use big blows, 2 big blows will kill.
Now they're dead.
Oh. I was not sure where you were going with that.
You're underestimating my capacity to make extremely bad and low quality jokes.
It's me though.
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. Great, awesome, cool. It's very nice.
That was really funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was real good. I appreciated that a lot.
Just so enthusiastic. Maybe you can get this one to do it. Or that works.
Also, hey, there's a giant statue there. Hey, lady.
Hey. I think the first time I went through here, I accidentally fell onto the base of that statue and survived, and then I was like, well, there is nowhere I can go from here without dying. And just had to drop to my death.
Well, isn't there actually like a special thing you can get? Yeah, there's a chest over there.
I don't know, like the base of the statue, like down there.
Oh yeah, I thought there was something. thought
Maybe
there
there
was
is,
something
but I have a vague memory of being stuck down there and being really sad about it.
Hey, did it.
Yeah, extremely big mood.
Extremely did it. Okay, cool.
Mm,
Also, yeah, if we go down here, there's an item. Also, there's a jerk.
rude. He's a favorite kind of person for me.
Oh, he dodged.
Is it weird that these painted guardians remind me of Civilization, like the game?
Hmm. How
I'm
come?
not sure why. There's just something. Maybe it's just.
Oh, there.
how, like,
Yeah. See, because like you can. Wait, there's a reason. Oh, right. Okay. If you fall on the base of the statue, you tumble through here, and then.
Oh
you'll
god,
go back
that
up
seems
here.
like a thing I would probably die trying to do.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, yeah, there's like the bad thing side of the bottom of the statue. Okay, that makes sense.
Hmm.
Hey, a fog door with no boss? Oh, there's a lever though.
Contraption does not move. Okay.
Oh.
So, yep, we are here. Also, there's another one over there.
You can't just have a fog door without a boss afterwards. That's not allowed.
Mm. All right. So we could go down the stairs and go over there and do some. Okay, no, we can't yet. Actually, let's do this. I think it's push 1. zones. Then, now we don't have to go through that place anymore. Yep. Yep. Now, it's kind of like it's a bit complicated thing. But hey, now we can go here. Now we're good. Now there's
Yes.
also this challenge.
Yeah, Sparkletone, I am like 99% sure that the non-boss fog doors are specifically meant as loading zones.
Oh, yep. That's why they're multiplayer zones.
Right, that too. Because if you go through one of the where one used to be, you'll lose your sign.
Yep.
And you'll never be able to do astrology again.
Nope. Or you'll be invincible to astrology.
You're immune to the power
Yeah.
of astrology.
You hurt a lot.
Ooh, ouch, yeah, that was... Sheesh. Gotta learn to lob your fireballs, like, just a little
I know.
harder. Jeez.
What the heck are you doing? Just like moonwalking over there.
Spy. I love this. The game just does not know what to do with this extreme positioning. Oh my gosh, was that some sort of leaping attack?
Yeah.
Weird.
The heck are you going? Are we not fighting?
Really
Like,
confused.
there we go.
Sheesh, that was silly.
There we go. Now, that was the last gargoyle. Because I just got the last remaining items that those can drop. There's no more in the world, so they're gonna give them to me.
Aww. Rip.
Yep. Okay, so, we're not gonna do... Let's see, we could go check out the Painted World. There's like a bunch of stuff over there. There's like, you know... Oh, okay. You know what? I will go down there just real quick. Because I can do something and then come back. Because, hey, surprise! there's a portal to a different zone over there. However, once we go in, we don't come out for a while. And
Yup.
I kind of would like to have the opportunity to spend all that like soul money I have. So let's go
Also,
do
it's
that.
just mean to murder Fluffy Girl.
No, you don't murder Fluffy Girl. She just lets you walk away. That's important. Right?
Does it actually affect anything? Which
No.
one you do?
He's just like, oh, you don't get loot. That's it.
You just feel bad about yourself if you murder her.
Yeah, it's literally just like, there's no reason to do it unless you specifically want one of the two weapons that results from that fight. Hi, could you come over here, buddy?
Nice.
Bye. Could one of you like drop your clothes? Because you're... Oh no, I think I'm getting you somewhere else. Could I... I got a little bit of knife in my face.
Dear God, that looks unhealthy.
Yeah, pretty much.
This person has a little bit of body in their body.
Yep. There we go. Gosh, they really don't want me to go look at that painting. I'm not gonna touch it. Nice! That was great. I know, you're spry. A ton of youthful vigor. Super dead.
Give me your youthful vigor. Give
Oh,
it to me.
oh, those are just knives. I cannot carry any more knives. No, don't actually do that. What are you doing? I used the wrong item.
Listen, sometimes you gotta drop your summon sign in the middle of combat. It's just, it's like taunting, right? It's swag.
Mm,
Listen, Tenchi, I'm always sleepy. It's just my way of life.
The sleepy way of life.
Mm,
Alright, and there's that one over there in the corner.
I'm just hanging out here. Please leave me alone.
Just going. Here, now I'm moving.
Aw.
Who do you think this is?
I think that's the soul of Gargamel.
Yep. Here lies Black Iron Tarkus.
Assumably who fell from the top or something.
Yep, he was invincible. He was unstoppable, but he could not navigate those rafters, so he fell to his death. Also, yep, that's a cool painting. We're gonna stay the heck away from it right
It just sucks you in, doesn't it? That's right.
now.
I don't think I did this the painted world until literally right before the final boss.
I did. I forget when I did it. But yeah. I mean, to do it, you have to, like, go back to the placey place. Starter tutorial area. Alright, so, Anor Londo. You gotta let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. Okay, so there's a bunch of those gargoyles. Now they hate us, though. This kind of sucks. Also, check this out. There's a bunch of, like, really, really tall people here. So, Anor Londo has two sizes.
Oh my god.
You have the smaller stairs and the big stairs in the middle. The giants.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember this a lot. I remember fighting these ones.
Yep.
Fighting these
They
guys
suck.
so many times and eventually just running past them because I was like, you know what? I have better things to do, like get murdered by archers. Sandra also has better things to do than get murdered by archers.
Also, I'm like really low on a ton of stuff. So, there we go. Now I'm full of optimism,
Youthful
life,
vigor.
and fire. That's important. Also, yeah, there's a bunch of items over here on the sides that we could be going, we could be getting. We just haven't done that yet. Let me, actually, you know what? Let me practice fighting against those big folks by doing it over here.
Time to get some stuff.
Also, interesting thing. Okay, those big giants over there. Their shields, unless I'm mistaken with a different type of giant, but there is a type of giant. Their shield will protect against everything. Anything that hits the shield does 0 damage. It completely nullifies everything.
That's extremely rude.
Yep. So you have to be real careful when.
Yeah, I
when
remember
fighting
doing a lot
them.
of rolling around behind guys.
Hi, we're gonna fight. But if you're inside the shield, then it's okay. And they're big enough that you can actually do that. Also, when they do that, it hurts. You don't want to be smushed by the shield.
Yeah. This is the proper enemy to fight for a Xandra-sized zebra.
Yep. We do this because there's chests there. Oh, okay. It was not prepared for these up there. If you could do one of these. Ow!
Oh yeah, that's got like an AoE or something.
Sure does. Shockwave.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just as a reminder in the chat,
Oh,
Xander is currently running a Kickstarter,
that's right, I am.
and we are getting really close to the 3rd page of the comic collaboration between Xander and Satellite 9.
Yeah, it's gonna be so
And-
cool.
I'm very excited for that.
Me too.
So I'm gonna link it in chat so you can take a look at it if you aren't already a backer. And if you are a backer already, we just added stickers to the Kickstarter today that you can add to your
Yes.
order, and they're very delicious. I'm very excited. I already got two.
I'm extremely excited for the stickers. For everything. Yeah. Also, like I've done this in the past where like people, I could tell people, hey, if you want anything else, like let me know. We'll work it out. And now I'm just like doing it up front. People just up their pledge, says I'm gonna get like 2 stickers in the book. Cool. We'll just work that out, and that just simplifies things a lot on my end. Thank you, Sales Cat.
Of course, Sales Cat is always here to help. To help Right Mouse. Right Mouse?
Author Mouse.
I don't know. Like, either way, you're a mouse. Yes, the new sticker is so adorable. I'm really excited to get it and stick it on something. Probably my drawing tablet or something. Just cute kitties.
Super.
Cute kitties.
Ah, thank you,
Aw,
Disney
Dis-
Hippos.
Thank
Aw.
you.
Okay, you just want to aggro one of them. Hello. Hey. I like that you could just like slip under. Okay, could you just, buddy? We're fighting. At some point, you have to stop jumping around and actually like fight me.
But I got an all calisthenics exercise before this. I need to like. I want to show it off. You're the first person I've seen in a few hundred years.
No, it's so junky. Gosh.
Emily says you're a nano right mouse.
No, right now.
Nano standing for very small in this game.
You. Right, now the last one. Right, back out.
Stab.
Ah. Knit your ankles.
Welcome everybody to Dark Rolls. Now I'm just imagining like chocolate rolls or something.
Ooh, so good.
I wish that the bakery that's near me was slightly more imaginative with its like, choice of what to bake, because I would buy so much more stuff right now if they had things that were
Okay, so there's 2 chests. First of all, one of them is a different color. Also, one of them is breathing, and there's a blood stain right in front of it.
3, 4, 5, 6 blood
There's
stains?
There's just one.
Are you sure? Oh, okay.
Okay, touch blood stain.
Yep, that seems about right.
Yeah, alright. No, I kind of get what's happening here.
Hey, they actually survived the first hit? No, they didn't.
Weird.
Okay.
Surprise, it's a mimic.
Jeez, so much damage to that thing. It's
I
ridiculous.
know, it's like mimics are like, that's the thing with like, you figure out what mimics are, and then you actually like, aha, you're a mimic, and you bash them, and then they just like, beat you in a straight fight.
Yeah, yep.
That's
Like,
kind of humiliating. No, I figured out what you... Alright, cool.
And I noticed the chain orientation is different on the mimic versus the non-mimic.
The chain, like, cause each chest has a little chain next to it, Mimics have the chains pointing to you. Non-mimics point away from you.
Didn't they change it in the other games too, so that it's like on the opposite side or something?
Every Souls game has like mimics react slightly differently. But there's always something. I think in the second one, there's no like actual way to figure it out. But the best
Really?
way is to just like
Yeah,
look
everything.
down at the part which the two halves meet, because
Right.
the mimic will sometimes just breathe a little bit because it does have to open its mouth to breathe.
I see. I was gonna say, like, since there's no actual downside to just hitting every chest you see,
In
that's
Dark
just
Souls,
what I did.
in Dark Souls 2 there is.
Really?
If you hit, in Dark Souls 2, if you hit a wooden chest, you will break it, and you destroy whatever's inside.
Why don't I remember that?
And you can't do that with metal chests. But basically, yeah, that does mean that, like, no item in a wooden chest is irreplaceable, but it does suck to, like, accidentally bust one.
Weird. Why don't I remember that? Maybe I just really didn't like Dark Souls 2 and so barely played it.
I like it.
I just didn't. It's funny because I think I actually got fairly far into it, at least halfway, if not more. But
Alright, so, well, we got a lot of fun ahead of us. Kind of.
fun in
I'm just gonna
giant quotation
I'm just
marks.
gonna take the big steps. Alright, so, just one of you, please. Cool! Nice, that worked. Yeah, they're kind of a handful to fight on the stairs, specifically. Also, they will not follow you too far down.
Yeah, I remember that. Although, doesn't causing them to lose aggro actually make it easier to get a few free hits in?
Oh, that's possible.
Jeez, you do so much damage. Like, I don't think I ever quite realized how low damaging my character was. When I played this originally.
There we go. Alright, your turn. Yep, you hit the shield, nothing happens. You have a good, like, boosted weapon, you kind of get a little bit of a fighting chance here.
Chat noting you are back up to 3 humanity.
Hey, yep, I killed enough enemies for it to go up. Oh, hey! Hi, buddy! You saw me, didn't you? Alright, cool. Oh, you saw me coming there.
Yep.
Alright. It would be cool if I could open this door. It's does not open from the side. I just put my arm in there and opened it like it's bars.
This is when you find out the door is a mimic.
Ah, door mimics. That's actually one of the first enemies I made in the game Spore. A door mimic.
Oh my god.
Literally just a giant door that waddles around. It was quite terrifying. I always wonder if there's something in here. Yeah, gosh, this is like... Oh, right, yeah, there is some stuff over there. I'll come back for it later. I don't need to go there right now. Can I open this? I forget. Sure can.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, so actually you need to go down there. Well, what are you gonna do? I guess go down there.
Oh yeah, this is the path to,
Nope,
to Archer
wrong.
Hell.
Sure, I'll... Ah, my face! Why'd you have to hit my face? Hey, could you come up here? I would like to fight when you're not.
I'm very confused down here.
Pretty much. There we go. Oh my god. That's pretty hard. I'll actually put my bellowing back on. Go. Let's just agree to disagree. We both kind of got each other pretty well. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, you know what this area is. Everyone has heard of this area. Now, let's have fun with this area specifically. And I guess we'll know what's happening as soon as we get down here. Go. That would be really good if that had hit.
Oh god, this is so much.
Okay. So yeah, pyromancy, it helps. It's real good. Now though, I got a bunch of souls and some humanity. I might just lose it all. That's something that could happen. It would suck, but it can happen. So, what you're supposed to do. I've actually forgotten. It's been so long. Because, if you keep walking with your shield out, you should be able to avoid the left one. The right one, once you get up there, you get close enough, and the right one should switch to the sword. The trick is, I don't really remember how you get past him. I forget if you can kick him, or if there's a way to attack him, or if it's just you get close enough for him to switch to the sword, and then you back the hell away. I kind of forget what the strategy is. But yeah, that's usually what you do. And if you don't know what I'm talking about these folks that are there.
Yep, those friends.
Yep, these friendos who are who have like Dragon Slayer bows and are just gonna shoot every arrow in the world at me. They never run out of ammo. Their shots have a little bit of a homing thing to them. Thankfully, like they don't take that much stamina, if any, to block. They just really throw you for a loop. Weakness,
Yeah,
poison.
they're-
Oh, right, poison. That's what you do. That's what I used to
right.
do. Need hope. Weakness, bravery, pretty much. So yeah. Also, this is like a very tiny ledge. If you just walk one of them, you're pretty much done. So yeah, the thing is to get around. Oh, stop. Interesting. So yeah. Yeah, this is the part of the game where Miyazaki says, you know, maybe this was a bit much. Yeah. Also, yeah, you can totally like parry. You're supposed to parry the one on the. No, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, because at some point I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna get to a. There's a bit where you're in like a zone where the one on the left can't see you anymore, because if we just peek over, there he is. There's a pillar between us and him. There's a point where he has no line of sight. He can't actually touch us. We just have to like figure out where that is, because that's where we can engage the one on the right. We need to get to melee range within the one on the right, though, for him to actually do the thing. So let's try. From this point on, we cannot stop. See? Okay.
Don't ever stop. Don't ever quit.
Here we go. So we go back up. He fell off.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that sucks.
Ouch.
So that is the ideal scenario. You want the one on the right to fall off. You get too close, he freaks out. He pulls out his sword, doesn't know how to use it, and now you have to figure out, where am I going? One of these doors will have an enemy that kills you. One of these doesn't. Any other choice will result in a fight that you will lose. Hey, here's a bonfire.
Hi, bonfire.
We did it.
Hey, it's our friend.
And that was it.
Jeez. You
All right,
can't believe
hard-
you did that on your first try.
Yeah, one of the hardest parts of Anor Londo is done.
Oh my gosh.
So that's cool. Alright, so let's just repair the stuff. Let's talk to Solaire. Hey buddy, what's up?
Oh, there you are.
I know it's been a
You've
while.
been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime
don't
you
really,
see my
like,
brilliant
not in the right
shining
level.
signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Let's work together.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you?
Nice
If I
talker.
didn't know better, I think you have feelings.
No,
for me.
though. No, that's alright. That's just...
Jimmy, pretend you didn't
Okay,
hear
no,
that.
it's fine. It's fine. We're still cool. Just, yeah.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Kingsfield back in the day, because
You really are.
that was
if I
like
found-
back when From was publishing 3D.Game Heroes. I remember hearing like, oh yeah, from Software, this weird company, nobody really like plays their games much. They made this weird series called Kingsfield. It's way hard. Like, it's so weird to see them like incredibly quickly transform into the Dark Souls studio when that game took off.
There we go. Alright. So, let's see. We got our red stuff. Now, I need to see... Okay, there's someone in this building who will sell me stuff. Now the trick is finding him. Did I get a humanity? Oh, I did. I got one. Not ideal, but it's gonna have to do. Let's see. At some point, I'm gonna like meet up with someone who wants to beat my face in. There we go. Hi. Gonna poke you in the back with my axe.
Don't beat this mouse's face. That would be weird.
A little bit. Right. So, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. You can look here. It's like, oh, cool. There's something over here. And then you enter here. Surprise, surprise. It's just like a bunch of scrolls and nothing. Weird. Well.
Oh my god. Of course.
Yep.
The fireplace of all things.
Mm-hmm. Seem to recall there's like some bad stuff here.
This place looks ominous. It's got
Oh, it's
very
super
short dog
creepy.
distance.
It is the creepiest. Also, hey, cool. Hey, yeah. Okay. I think it's the. Hey, folks. I think it's the chest that has like the. Yeah, look. It's the chest that animates.
Very subtly though, which I appreciate.
Yeah, you do not want to get hit by any part of that. Nope.
Gosh, I still can't believe how fast you are with that.
With what?
You just murder that mimic in 3 hits.
No, yeah, because like it's fire. Oh, I got the dragon tooth, and I got the best armor in the game. The shield.
Ooh, Hovel's great shield.
Yep, you need 50 strength to wield it. It's pretty good, but it is the best shield in the game.
Nice.
Thank you. There we go. Now I have, like, the best armor. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go back, because this place is creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Meow. Alright, so. I need, at some point, it's gonna be cool to explore this whole place, see the sights, say hi to folks. It's really not what I'm gonna do, though. Because, okay, this is a double concentric spiral staircase. There's 2 staircases here. One goes to, like, the odd floors, one goes to the even floors. That's kind of how this works. And you can kind of, like, look at what's here and see, like, oh, nice. Oh, yeah, these are, like the trophy room.
Creepy.
There's,
creepy.
Like, very creepy. There's, like, oh, cool, there's, like, yeah, there's, like, some good armor down there. I would like to get that good armor. To get that, though, I need to do a bunch of stuff. Basically, go up, go down. There's a bunch of, like, doors that open only one way. It's a big thing. However, you can just jump here and you're kind of done. You're here. We made it. We don't have to go through all of the stuff. So I'm gonna see here if I can.
I remember making that jump as well when I was playing this and being like, "Did I just sequence break? Am I?"
Yeah. Oh! Buddy saw me.
Roar! He's dashing real quick.
Oh yeah, he's a dashing knight. Nope. Thank you. So that's one down. Pass it around. Thank you. Oh, wait, that is overkill. Did not mean to do that. I apologize. And now we have the silver knight armor, which is real good. I really like it. And I can open this, and there we go. Now I have opened a door that you normally have to go through shenanigans to open. However, we're still not at the place where I want to go.
Oh no!
Oh, so there's a big giant enemy here that's gonna kill me. Let's not go there right away.
That sounds like a bad idea, yeah. I don't... So it's funny because I remember this room, like this big sort of area you're in. I do not remember anything else about it. Other than that I got invaded here.
Yep. There's like the big cleric knights.
I imagine this is a popular place for invasions because it is both large and confusing. Which means players are likely to be wandering for a while.
Oh yeah, okay. The place we want to go is... Let's see, I forget if it's... Oh, here is... We can actually fall down here and get something neat. We don't need to. We could.
Oh.
It's cool. We don't have to. Hey, here's another one of those jerks.
Rude.
Yep.
I'm glad you know where you're going, because my gosh, I am lost. This area is very similar looking everywhere.
Hey.
I can't hear whatever you're hearing because I don't have game on.
There's a smith.
Oh.
We found the smith. It's the giant smith. Hi, giant
Oh my
smith.
gosh.
What's up?
Nice. Hammering at his little.
Yep. He's
Tiny
using a
anvil.
wooden hammer because
Oh my gosh.
he makes lightning weapons.
Ooh.
Now we can finally have the lightning reinforced club. The thing we have been waiting the entire game to get. Now it's here.
Finally.
He also he makes boss weapons. He's the one who makes boss weapons. We see like a bunch of like really neat stuff that he can make. We will not be making those, but we will be making a lightning reinforced club. Lightning is good.
So I take it that this weapon is going to be extremely good.
Yes. Now we have a fire weapon. We have a lightning weapon. We are sitting pretty. This is like we're in a really good spot right now because lightning weapons do a ton of damage.
The only other element is holy, right?
There's magic, fire, lightning. Those are pretty much the three that you have defenses for. The others are a little bit weird. There's some that stack with that scale with your humanity. There's some that scale with other things. It gets a little bit weird, but those are the damage types. There's also strike, slash, and stab, or pierce. Those are the three physical damage types. Oh, hold on just a moment. Nice. There's going to be brunch shenanigans in the future. I'm very happy.
Nice.
Okay. Go to repair the stuff.
Run shenanigans.
Yeah, purchase. There we go. He sells twinkling. Like, that's just like, I can just buy a bunch of twinkling. He has the
Oh, does he?
giant
That sounds
stuff.
really cool.
Hmm?
Oh, does he mentioning that Path of Exile is going to allow people to start their own servers just for their friends soon?
Oh, that's so cool.
Part of me wants to play that game again, and part of me is like, wow, that sure would require a lot of free time. But no, that's really cool, and I'm glad they're doing that.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Now we have the giant armor, which is another fun little armor set to add to your repertoire. Yeah, there we go. Like strike, slash, thrust, and you have magic, lightning, and fire. There we go. Armor of the giant sentinels of Anor Londo. Made from ancient brass, it also offers protection versus non-physical attacks. But it's very heavy for humans and impedes stamina recovery. That's pretty much one of the only places where you learned that if you have too much armor, your stamina fills slower. Okay, so we have the opportunity to get a bunch of this. Chunk will never be able to buy pretty much. That kind of sucks. That is real good. I don't really need the green one for now. Twinkling though. Twinkling, that'll get you places. There we go. Now I feel way better. I spent a bunch of souls. I have what it takes to buff my stuff. I'm gonna need to beat this buddy here.
You gotta buff your stuff.
Nope. Alright, actually I'm gonna switch to my... What the heck is it? There we go. So yeah, so it's the difference between 376. So it's like the club, it hits a little bit harder, but also it does lightning damage, and that is worth its weight in gold. However, this is a lightning enemy. Okay, well if you just like... Bye! Alright, well that worked. You have wings though, buddy. You could have just... No, that's fine. So now we have fire damage, we have lightning damage, we have a way to go back here. So we are set for the rest of the game, because we can't really use anything else.
Yeah, that's
kind of
fair.
the trick with this playthrough. Sorry, like chug. You didn't? What? How did you were right there? That was close enough, Right? Nope.
For a place that has like explicit, like huge sunlight pouring onto it, this Anor Londo sure is dark, huh?
Yeah, because we're like the sun's on the other side of this cathedral.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, also, let's see. I'm just gonna squeeze through this. Sweet. Sweet. Just gonna... There we go. Pardon me. Excuse me. Just gonna wait until you... There we go. Ah. The Hawk Ring helps you when you're an archer. Because that's the ring from the person who owned the Hawk Ring. We'll get to meet him later. But yeah, this like the blacksmith was his best buddy. Okay, so we're here. We made it.
Yay!
Don't have a lot of fire, but I could go back. But now we've opened up a bunch of the shortcuts, and the boss of Anor Londo is right over there.
Boss of Anor Londo is a lot.
The boss of Anor Londo is a lot. I would have liked to bonk you there. That's great. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Hey, thanks for following. Nope. Okay, so. Alright, we're human. We can summon Solaire. Oh, but we feel the black orb. The black eye orb quivers.
Ooh, yep, I remember this.
Yep. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do something about it. I'm actually gonna switch this out for the black eye orb. Are you? No, you're not. Okay, cool. Also, these are a lot. These are very much a handful. I'm gonna try to invade the world of the Fire Keeper Killer. Fire Keeper Killer. That is like Fire Keeper Killer. Fire Keeper Killer. Fire.
Oh my god.
So, we
Vampire
got that way, way back when we found the body, well, the body of the Firekeeper. Now we're here. Now we get to be an agent of vengeance. Because Knight Lautrec. Why am I saying that? Knight Lautrec needs to pay. He needs to pay. However, he's, you know, kind of like flanked by two pretty decent enemies. But this is the fact he's got help. We don't. So, it's kind of a bummer. What if I can just, like, blind throw a knife here? Yeah! It actually worked? How did that work? Weird. Alright, sure.
That's really funny.
I thought you
I just threw it. Oh, right. They do that.
Like flittering towards a flame.
There you go, that
You
helps a
better.
lot.
No? Don't you agree?
Yeah, right. They hit like a ton of bricks. That's the thing with them. Right? Oh, they kind of stuck there.
He's having some problems with
Yeah.
his caster.
Hey, buddy, could you... Yeah, no, like... Wow, you would think.
Oh god, yeah, this is... The fact that you're technically invading his world and yet all the NPCs are fighting.
Yep. Are you... Did it. Goodbye. Hey, we got his ear, too.
God.
The other one runs up, tries to kick me. Grr.
The guilty pay the price. That is a unique message.
Yep. So that's usually a really hard fight. I've never gotten it on the first try.
Nice. This mouse is on a roll.
Yep, so we did it. We avenged the Firekeeper. And we got her soul. And 5 humanities. It's pretty good. And also, as a result, look at our stats. When
Unclear.
you win, when you invade and you win, it gives you the bonfire refresh.
Oh. How come you have 0 humanity?
Because I spent it all boosting the fire.
Right. Sorry, I forgot about that. I
Yep.
keep forgetting that costs humanity.
Sure does. So I got my fire back. I got my fire back. However, there's these folks that still exist. They're still, like, quite a threat. You would think that receiving a fireball in the back would do something against them. It sure doesn't. Yeah, they're kind of tricky to fight. You kind of have to if you want to, like, have access to the boss. You could run, it's just, like, not recommended. Lightning, though. Sure does a number.
Yep, we are in pretty good shape, all told.
If only my fireballs would hit.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I would like that.
I like how they're just sort of wandering off and they're like,
Ah, whatevs.
I see a familiar looking summon sign over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can do the Wrath of the Gods, which is a very quick AoE attack that does a ton of damage. You kind of don't want it. I mean, you want to use it. You just, ow!
Jeez. I don't want anything to do with anything that has the words Wrath of the Gods in it and me.
Hey, we got one. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Nice. Gosh, that's an ornate looking armor guy.
Yep. Okay, so that's one down. Pass it around. Now we should be able to... Oh my gosh, that almost killed me. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I was clearly wrong.
This person seems like you can handle them though.
One, it just becomes like a different version of the fight we had earlier.
Right, exactly.
Two is extremely dangerous.
One night.
Yeah.
Ooh, and thanks.
Oh, I really thought I dodged there. I honestly believed that is what I had achieved. It's wrong. Perhaps this thing does pretty good damage. Nope. Okay. So let's summon our buddy Solaire. Meow.
Meow.
Also, let's open these doors. We don't need to, I just like to do it.
Oh my gosh, everybody's talking about Diablo 3 a bunch.
Hey! Hi, buddy. Oh, you hurt your ankles a bit falling down. That's okay. So,
Get out of it. Hi, Solaire.
alright. So, Aura,
Yes.
what'd you think? Oh, hey folks. Type win or lose in chat, depending on if you think I will win this on the first try, or if I will lose on the first try.
I believe in this mouse. I'm gonna say win.
That is way too many wins. Everyone's saying win.
Listen, this is a supportive community, Xandra.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Super.
Aw, thank you. I'm gonna do my best, but it is a very difficult fight. Okay. And I got fire and lightning, so hopefully that's gonna help. Let's see. What's my equipment? Pretty much. Okay, what do I have here? That is. Okay, I don't really have anything that's like good against lightning. That's good against fire. Yeah, they kind of pretty much the same. Okay, this one's okay, but the regular damage resistance is terrible. Nope, I guess I'll just go in like this. So, yeah. I got a stick with some nails in it. And with that, we're gonna see what's here in Anor Londo. This is basically the Dragon Slayer named Executioner Guff. His armor has two sets of items. Neither are lined up with his action items.
Huh.
Okay, well we both whiffed. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Okay, I basically picked the one that Solaire is not fighting. Nope. That was bad. That was super bad. So,
Oh, I'm sorry, mouse.
it's okay. I did my best, but yeah, no, that just did not work out super quickly. Also, I hear the music is overpowering me. Oh, I've been moving the wrong setting.
Oh no.
I've been lowering the wrong knob. Okay. Alright, but hey, we're back here. Hi! We sure tried. Well. When in doubt, try again. I'm just gonna show off what happens when you try to fight him solo.
Oh my gosh.
That's great.
It is pretty great. This game in general.
This game is definitely something. I cannot imagine having the patience that you do to play it so many times in a row.
I like it. The gameplay is extremely fun. That's why I keep playing it. Like, it's mechanically rewarding to play. Alright, let's try again. Imagine doing this fight by yourself.
I mean, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, imagine that.
Oh, Amber says she's back.
Okay, cool. Well, then that's gonna be the last one.
Yay!
Hey, could you lock on to... Yeah, okay, thank you.
Alright, that means you're gonna win this time. I know it. That's how it always works, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, wow, okay. He just, like... Oh, okay, it's the buddy here. Ornstein and Smough.
Smough?
Smough.
Is that his name?
Okay. The archer. So name... Nope. Just could not even read. There's an archer in this game. Writes his name exactly the same except with a G instead of an SM. And he calls himself Juff.
Huh.
Or Guff. I think he calls himself Guff. So it kind of implies, since they're both literally from the same place, name written the same way, it kind of implies that this is how you pronounce it. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Yeah, we thought the Four Kings were bad. Well, now we're gonna have to fight Ornstein.
I bet we
and
can do
Smough.
this in fewer tries than the Four Kings.
I'm pretty sure too, because we got help. We have Solaire, and after that, the world is our oyster. So that's gonna be cool. So, just gonna go back to the title menu, stop this for tonight, and as always, or as last night, if you're watching the archives, well then hey, see you next episode. If you're watching right now, I'm gonna be switching over to the last half of Deltarune. So if you want to see that, maybe stick around. So thank you so much. Please take care. Please take care of you, because you deserve it and you're worth it. And let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye. We'll go back to destroying gods in another session. Also, thank you for believing in me.
No, of course. We'll always believe in Dismouse.